Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're doing great. I have an interesting setup on EURUSD right here, a 1 to 28 risk to reward ratio. Stick around and watch the rest of the video. Alright, so let me show you what is happening right here. Let's start from the daily time frame. So you can see that on the daily time frame, we've had this market is going to the upside, a consolidation, and then we saw the market drop into the downside. And if you zoom in on the daily time frame, you're going to see that this market is still showing strong bearish momentum. All right, so that is really important to note. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So if we check the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we had a nice rally based drop supply zone, and you can see that this rally based drop supply zone had QML low and higher high, and then you can see that this right here, there was a lot of equal highs which were left behind, and the market came and took out those equal highs, and then after that we saw the market breaking structure to the downside. Apart from that, we saw the market giving us a ton of trendline liquidity right here, and therefore what we're waiting for right now is for the market to come and take out this liquidity, then tap into our zone here before we can potentially see the market drop into the downside, and that's what we are going to anticipate on this particular trade. So this is a 1 to 28 risk to reward ratio, stop loss of 9 pips and a target of 260 pips. If you ask me, this is really a really nice setup. It meets all my criteria. I like how the market was accumulated right here. I know the market was actually creating more liquidity right here, creating liquidity and taking them out like that until the market is now reaching this area right here. So the market almost came to our level with this push right here, but it didn't quite touch our zone. And now the market is right here. So what we're going to wait for is for the market to push into our POI right here before we can actually make any decision to either buy or sell. Remember, like I always say, this high right here is a very critical high because it's the most recent high. All right, so therefore there's a high chance that the market might actually take out this high. So the market might actually do something like this before the market actually goes in our direction, right? So if you can see from the 4-hour time frame, we're still pretty bearish until the market breaks this high right here. So before that happens, we'll continue to going to look for selling opportunities until we have the break of this high right here. Okay, and you can see from the daily time frame that our most recent highest high is up here and our low is here. All right, so looking at the overall trend of the market, we are still pretty bearish. So we're going to see how the market responds to this, right? As the market opens later on today, we'll be able to actually see what happens in the market. All right, but as for now, my bias remains bearish until I see the market taking out this high right here, pushing to the upside. Then I'm going to look for buying opportunities later on, but for now my bias will still remain. Our setups have been shared in our M&F mentorship community. If you're interested in that, if you'd like to be able to trade like I show you, the first link in the description takes you to our M&F mastery course, which comes with lifetime mentorship and other benefits. All right, so make sure you check the first link if you're interested in that. Until next time, goodbye.